Welcome to VARINDIA News Hour. Cyber attacks increased by 50% in December 2021 due to Log4J exploits. Less than a month after the world witnessed one of the most serious vulnerabilities on the internet, with millions of attacks per hour attempting to exploit the Log4J vulnerability, 2021 has been a record-breaking year in terms of cybersecurity. Overall, in 2021, researchers have seen 50% more attacks per week on corporate networks compared to 2020. India has witnessed 1,803 weekly average attacks per organization in 2021, and there has been 24% change from year 2020. Log4Shell is a critical vulnerability that has the potential to be one of the most impactful organizations have ever seen. Governmental advisories have been issued and organizations are scrambling not just to patch but to try to understand where they might be vulnerable. Checkpoint research saw hackers targeted Africa, Asia Pacific and Latin America the most, but Europe saw the highest percent increase in cyber attacks year over year. Education or research placed first for the most targeted industry sector worldwide. The trend of increasing cyber attacks reached an all-time high at the end of 2021 after revelations of the Log4J exploit, peaking to 925 cyber attacks a week per organization globally. Most targeted sectors worldwide by hackers in 2021 are education or research with 75%, government or military with 47%, communications with 51%, ISP or MSP with 67% and healthcare with 71%. Hackers keep innovating. Last year, we saw a staggering 50% more cyber attacks per week on corporate networks compared to 2020. That's a significant increase. The cyber attack numbers peaked towards the end of the year, largely due to the Log4J vulnerability exploit attempts. New penetration techniques and evasion methods have made it much easier for hackers to execute malicious intentions. What's more alarming is that we are seeing some pivotal societal industries surge into the most attacked list. Education, government and healthcare industries made it into the top 5 most attacked industries list worldwide. It is expected these numbers to increase going into 2022 as hackers will continue to innovate and find new methods to execute cyber attacks, especially ransomware. We are in a cyber pandemic situation. I strongly urge the public, especially those in the education, government and healthcare sectors, to learn the basics on how to protect themselves. Simple measures such as patching, segmenting your networks and educating employees can go a long way in making the world safer. Let's look into today's headlines in VARINDIA. Qualcomm collaborates with Microsoft to bolster augmented reality in the Metaverse. Qualcomm Technologies announced their collaboration with Microsoft to expand and accelerate the adoption of augmented reality in both the consumer and enterprise sector. Qualcomm Technologies is working with Microsoft across several initiatives to drive the ecosystem, including developing custom AR chips to enable a new wave of power-efficient, lightweight AR glasses to deliver rich and immersive experiences, and plans to integrate software like Microsoft Mesh and Snapdragon Space's XR developer platform. New Oriental fires 60,000 employees after education crackdown. China's New Oriental dismissed 60,000 employees and saw a massive drop in its operating income by 80% after Beijing imposed new sweeping rules on the country's private education industry that banned for-profit tutoring last year to ease pressure on children and parents. Before the implementation of new rules, New Oriental had employed 105,200 staff, including 54,200 teachers. New Oriental has been trying to turn into business to other sectors that are not impacted by the regulations, including tutoring Chinese to foreigners in overseas markets. Proofpoint acquires Dathena. Proofpoint has acquired Singapore-based data security startup Dathena to boost its data loss prevention capabilities amid the rapid growth of ransomware attacks and will enable organizations to better understand information risks through the use of artificial intelligence. Dathena offers artificial intelligence-powered tools to help organizations automatically classify and manage data, promoting a 99% accuracy rate in data classification and an 80% reduction in information security operational costs. MSMEs can get credit access with RBI's account aggregators. The account aggregator framework, which was first announced by the Reserve Bank of India in 2016, will now be open for users to access account aggregation services. This has the potential to streamline credit access for MSMEs. The fast tracking of data sharing to broaden the scope of financial services for better products and services can help micro, small and medium enterprises access credit in a more convenient and trustworthy manner that eventually might help address the recession faced by MSMEs currently. AmitDhawan joins Quantiphi as CISO and Data Privacy Officer. AmitDhawan made an exit from Birlasoft and joined Quantiphi as Chief Information Security Officer and Data Privacy Officer. He will be based in Mumbai and will report to co-founder of Quantiphi, Ritesh Patel. In his new role as a CISO, he will be leading the cybersecurity initiatives and will be responsible for the cybersecurity posture of the organization across the globe. In his previous stint with Birlasoft, Dhawan served as CISO and DPO and was associated with the company for more than 3 years. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VARINDIA News Magazine. You can download the VARINDIA app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for the latest news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.